Poi se tendrán que suceder en papá.
What age did you retire at? 33. Yeah.
Put me the same.
Huh?
He put me the same.
Hey, dude, ito rin. Balik yan na. Balik yan na.
Last 30 seconds.
Manny Pacquiao is back in the gym, preparing for his rematch with Floyd Mayweather, scheduled at the Las Vegas Sphere this September. The Filipino boxing legend still possesses the power, speed, and determination to face the toughest opponents in the ring. Just last year, he went up against Mario Barrios in a grueling World Championship fight that ended in a draw. The key to Manny's incredible stamina lies in the intense training sessions he commits to.
It hurts me more than you, man. Pretty much perfect. Time.
When you start. That's a good massage. That's a deep tissue massage.
The stick training regimen is just one of the many intense workouts that Pacquiao endures in the gym. Getting hit repeatedly by a stick is absolutely brutal, but Manny considers it essential for staying both physically and mentally sharp. He is deeply committed to his training and believes that to excel in boxing, you must first put in the work in the gym. Manny insists that dedication and discipline are the foundations for developing skills and becoming a truly great boxer.
Boxing, is really hard sport. When laziness comes to your body, to your mind, then stop boxing. Forget about boxing. But as long as you dedicated, you have fire, you have you have interest to punish yourself like that, for hard work, you enjoy doing hard work, training like that, discipline, then go for it. Like, continue boxing, But
If you do that, you'll be successful. If you don't,
of course. But something like, comes to your mind, like, especially in the middle of preparation, like let's say 2 months after 1 month training, it's like he's tired, like, lazy.
I agree. It's not a sport you play.
But as long as you enjoy it, you enjoy, you're happy doing it, good, go for it. Like, that's what I'm doing. Like, when the time comes, come to my mind, my heart, I'm busy.
Pacquiao's longtime trainer, Freddie Roach, recently returned to the gym to get Manny ready for the rematch.
Amen.
Fred's looking for a hug over here. Fred's looking for a hug. Fred lost weight.
Yeah, story.
He looks familiar. He looks familiar.
Never too early for you.
Back to work again.
In an interview with Andre Ward, Manny shared more insights from his training camp, revealing that he is giving everything to return to peak fitness. When asked how much longer he plans to fight professionally, Manny didn't reveal much, emphasizing that he is taking things one step at a time.
Roach say, when you called him and said, Freddie, we're gonna fight again. What'd he say to you? Remember?
Yeah, he's happy. He's just observing me, and then he saw my speed, my movement like that still there. the fire in my eyes to work out, to discipline like that. And I'm still enjoying training. Like nothing's changed about, you know, I don't get lazy in terms of sacrifices, training every morning, every day like that. But I'm enjoying it. Like before.
It's amazing watching you today, just the hunger, the speed, and just going through your workout because, Manny, I was done, 33. I said goodbye to the game. You 46.
Yeah. You know, that's the evidence of you being a passionate with the sport. Like, it's a like part of your life, a boxer, like to fight. And I grow in boxing as long as I'm still enjoying the training.
Why is Manny putting his body through this? At 47 years old, returning to fight Floyd Mayweather more than a decade after their first bout may seem illogical. In the same interview with Ward, Manny revealed the truth about how the first fight almost didn't happen because he wasn't fully fit. He explained that a hand injury had stopped him from giving his best performance in the ring.
To that fight.
Man, supposedly, like, I'm just wondering 2 weeks before the fight, like, if I'm going to postpone it or not, because I'm so bothered with my shoulder. But the thing is, I'm worried about the fans because the ticket is sold out. The fan is already there in Las Vegas waiting for the fight. Like, the whole world is very excited for that fight. And I'm thinking, like, and then you're going to announce, like, yeah, the fight is postponed like that. And they were, you know, dismay, like, you know what I mean?
Tell me about that fight a little bit. Just being in there with Floyd being in there with you. Like, what was the experience like being there in the ring fighting him finally?
It's good, but despite all those things, but then after the fight, right after the fight, I went to the hospital and got operated with my
Yeah, you got an operation. Yeah. I remember you posted a picture of video.
Yeah. It really hurt.
Yeah.
After the operation, after
I've
one
had
day,
it. I've had it. I've had a shoulder surgery. The rehab is terrible too. The rehabilitation.
Like how many months? Like, it's really hard.
Is Floyd, was he better or worse than you thought he was?
Who?
Floyd Mayweather when you fought him. Were you like, this is what I thought, or was it better or worse?
No, that's his style. Like, I knew it. But the thing is, I'm expecting that I won the fight because he didn't throw a lot of punches. I throw a lot of punches. And I reviewed the CompuBox, like slow motion from first round to 12 rounds. I slow motion it, like how many punches get connected and how many punches of him he connected. I won like two rounds from him. But I understand that's boxing. I'm not complaining or making just it happened that way. It happened to me many times. Like,
speaking about the rematch, Manny has made it clear that this upcoming fight will be a true contest, with the result officially counting on both fighters' records. In an interview with ESPN, Pacquiao revealed that, more than a decade after their first encounter, he has gained valuable experience and believes he has figured out the formula to beat Mayweather. He also emphasized that there will be no excuses and that he will give his absolute best on fight night.
When that I'm still active in boxing, and he come out from retirement, so and he decided to do it again. So this is it. Like, I'm so excited for the fight.
It's going to be in the Sphere. It's going to be a first of its kind event. The last time you and Mayweather stepped into a ring, it was 2015, over a decade ago. Is there anything you can learn from that fight heading into September's bout?
Oh yeah, I learned a lot on that fight. Way back 2015, I think we become mature right now and how to handle it, and I hope that it will not happen again. Like the way it is last 2015, it's the experience is like not really 100%, but I'm hoping for this time around
no more excuses, especially to my condition and also for everything. Like I'm so excited and ready to the fight. Although before he wants an exhibition with me, but I disagree, and I don't want to fight with exhibition with him. I want to fight a real fight like this. So this is it.
Manny Pacquiao also dismissed rumors that his age would affect his performance. Speaking about his fitness, he shared that training and outdoor activities have kept him in top condition well past 40. He believes he will be able to perform at his best when fight night arrives.
Manny, you mentioned not being 100% the first time around. I think it was a shoulder, right? Was it a shoulder issue that you were fighting through, popped up during training? To the fans who are excited about this, but a little bit worried about another injury coming up, because we're all 11 years older than we were back in 2015. To them and their concerns, you say what?
Well, both of us are disciplined fighters, so him and me, we taking care of our body, and we always work out almost every day and playing basketball like that. So right now, I still can fight. Like I feel like I'm still young. I mean,
Manny feels he can show the fans an even better version of himself in the rematch, but many in the boxing world doubt the fight will go the Filipino boxer's way. Golden Boy Promotions head Oscar de la Hoya was brutally honest in his prediction, saying he expects a more exciting and entertaining fight rather than just a grudge match. When pressed for a prediction, he quickly chose Mayweather to win, noting that he doesn't see anyone overcoming the defensive wizard. He also highlighted that Pacquiao's recent fights, especially the draw with Mario Barrios, don't position him as the favorite.
Baffled. Serious talks with Netflix right now. What's your reaction to two of your former opponents getting back in there in their mid-40s?
Well, maybe I can be the referee. Right? Let me get some action. Yeah, look. The first fight was many years ago, right?
Yeah.
And it was an okay fight. Now they're gonna do it again, apparently. It's all entertainment. That's the way I see it. It's all entertainment. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be an exhibition or a fight, a real fight with real rules, small boxing gloves. You know, I don't know what they're gonna choose, but if they make it a real fight with the real rules, then yeah, it's an okay night for boxing.
Who would you back? Who do you think would win it? If it's a real fight, because that's what Pacquiao wants, it seems.
Yeah, I think Mayweather will. I think Mayweather will take it. Yeah, one thing about Mayweather you have to understand is he's always taking care of himself. Like his body, physically, mentally, he's always been very sharp and always staying in the gym and doing something physically, right? That's the big advantage he has. I mean, he's an athlete. He's a world-class athlete. Watching Pacquiao's last fight, yeah, you kind of feel bad. You kind of feel bad for him, and even though he did win and he did, I guess, pull off a surprise in his last fight with a draw against the world champion. But still, you tend to kind of like feel bad because it's not the same Pacquiao. It's definitely not the same Pacquiao I faced. That's for sure. The one that put me on my stool in the 9th round. But I still think that Mayweather will.
Rising star Shakur Stevenson shared a similar prediction. The undefeated champion, fresh off his victory over Teofimo Lopez, not only picked Floyd to win but also believes the defensive wizard will outclass Pacquiao. Shakur, himself a defensive specialist, knows that no matter how fast or powerful an opponent is, a strong defense can win fights every time. He was so confident that Mayweather would come out on top that he was even ready to place a big bet on the rematch.
A real comeback.
Yeah, real fight. Pac-Man versus Floyd. Floyd gonna cook that nigga.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, Floyd gonna cook that nigga. Bet
I
all
didn't
your
even know
money.
that was happening. When?
September.
Damn.
Yeah.
Everything on Floyd.
The gold.
I ain't bet on a match before, low key. I don't think. I'd be scared to see.
Bet whatever on Floyd. Bet whatever. He gonna outbox him, make it easy. Get his check, go home.
But that's on you, bro. Please, bro. Don't let me down, man.
What?
Bro, I don't like losing bets, bro.
I don't lose bets when it comes to boxing.
For real?
Barely. I lost before though.
Wait, what's your record? You undefeated, right?
Yeah, I'm 25-0. 25-0.
Bro, you doing it big, bro. On some Jersey shit,
Yeah,
like
appreciate it, man.
that ass game. Like, congratulations.
Teofimo Lopez also shared his insights after training with both boxing legends, noting that Manny Pacquiao trained smarter, while Floyd Mayweather trains harder. Teofimo described Mayweather as a tireless worker, training for hours without breaks or timers, focusing on precise technical details and specific footwork. Regarding Manny, Teofimo said the icon also trains intensely but takes a more measured approach because of his age. He added that he learned unique movements from Pacquiao that he hadn't thought were even possible for the human body.
Within a span of a week or two, you're in the gym with Mayweather for 2 hours, and no one trains like Floyd. We know that. Then you're in the gym with Manny. You as a boxing star, as a champion, as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters on the planet, what did you take from watching Floyd train? What do you take from watching Manny train? Because they're the elite, they're like the best considered. Each one could be the best ever from those two.
I think that Manny, he works, he trains smarter. Floyd trains harder. I think that's what I envisioned and I saw from that point of view.
Because Floyd does 2 hours, 3 hours nonstop.
Yeah, but like no timer, no nothing. Pacquiao, he trains hard as well, but a lot more conservative at this age, you know? It's very hard for me to say when they were in their times.
So what do you take from watching? Is there anything you learned? Or
a lot of experience. The way they, certain things I never thought that the body could do. I learned that with Pacquiao just now, just in that little gasp of time yesterday. And then with Floyd, really it's small increments of technical punches, technicality with the feet. That was, you know, and I didn't want my videographer, Christopher, I didn't want him to videotape that because some people don't need to know those things.
Yeah,
you know,
but you got it.
Oh, all you gotta do is just tell me, and then I see him do a movement, and I'm like, oh, I'm on it. And that right there is what I admired and loved about, you know.
Manny Pacquiao's former trainer was recently asked about the rematch and confirmed that Manny had a torn shoulder during their first fight, while also revealing that he has always wanted a chance to face Mayweather again. He noted that a rematch will look very different from the first fight. Although both fighters have lost some speed, they have gained valuable experience over the years and are expected to deliver a more technical performance. When asked about Manny's game plan, he said the Filipino boxer will overwhelm Mayweather with power and speed, though he acknowledged that Manny remains the more skilled fighter. He also emphasized Manny's long-held desire for revenge, explaining that he has kept it bottled up for over a decade and will likely unleash it in the rematch. Additionally, Manny's ex-trainer attempted to play mind games with Floyd, claiming that his 50-0 record was overrated and pointing out that not all of his bouts were against professional boxers, highlighting his final win over Conor McGregor.
And big news in boxing, Manny Pacquiao on Netflix against Mayweather. What do you think? September, the rematch. You always told me you would love the rematch. It's the one fight.
Listen, they tried for a rematch. You know, Manny obviously had a torn leg, but it was a good tear in his shoulder. So we always wanted a rematch within a couple of years, like 3 or 4 times, and then nope. So,
and now it's happening.
Now it's happening.
Mayweather's 49, Manny's 47. What does Manny need to do?
Okay, so these are both fighters. Whatever they've lost in a little tiny bit in speed, they picked up in experience and they picked up in skill. So, it's still a great fight, best fight out there.
The whole world will tune in.
Best fight out there.
It's free, no pay-per-view.
Best fight out there. Who else you got? Nobody. Like fucking nobody.
Okay, so from your experience, without giving away the game plan, what does Manny Pacquiao need to do in this fight against Floyd Mayweather?
Well, giving away the game plan. So Manny will overwhelm him with power and speed. And simple as that. Floyd's got skills and he's evasive and stuff, but Manny will be relentless for this one. This is something we've been waiting for, what, 6, 7 years? 10, wow.
11 actually, 2015.
Jesus Christ, really? Oh my God, we're old.
Time flies. But if Manny wins, does he get, is a professional fight, it's not an exhibition.
No,
does Manny Pacquiao deliver Mayweather his first loss, Justin?
Well, yeah, obviously. He wins, but yeah, through a trilogy.
Mayweather's 50-0, very talented.
He's not 50-0. He was, when he stopped out of boxing, he He was 48, no? 47?
Well, Berto and McGregor and Berto were the last
McGregor
two.
didn't count. Then he fought the Thai guy. Some guy had no fights.
No.
That doesn't count.
That wasn't part of the 15.
What's part of the 15?
McGregor's
not a boxer.
He went 10 rounds.
If they did MMA.
Current WBA welterweight title holder Raleigh Romero also shared a striking prediction for the rematch. Romero had been one of the contenders for Pacquiao's return, but that opportunity never came to fruition. He emphasized that this rematch isn't about Pacquiao, but about Floyd and the damage he intends to inflict. Romero boldly predicted that Mayweather will outbox Manny and could even win by stoppage. When asked if Manny might finally get his revenge from a decade ago, Romero remained skeptical, noting that while the fight will be interesting, he still believes Floyd holds the upper hand.
That fight, do you feel like that's a fight that we can compare and say it's going to be something similar, or is it going to be completely different? Because I know
Floyd got his number.
Yeah?
Yeah, Floyd got his number. It's not going to be anything different.
You think it will end differently, or would it be a similar kind of fight?
I'm not sure. I mean, like I said, I think it's gonna be a similar kind of fight, but I mean, Floyd's gonna just gonna outbox him.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, if Floyd does like start digging to Pacquiao's body early, I mean, Floyd's gonna hurt him.
Do you think that this is gonna give, I guess, Pacquiao in his mind the closure he needed, win, lose, or draw, that he's able to get back? And
this fight isn't really about Pacquiao; it's more about what Floyd wants to do to him. If Floyd wants to box him, he's gonna box. If Floyd wants to press him, we're gonna see if Floyd press him. It's more. I think comes down to more. You know, it's still it still comes down to both of them, honestly, too. It's like Pacquiao wants to win, and well, Floyd, is he gonna outbox him again, or is he gonna press to stop him? So, I mean, it's a very interesting fight. You know, I mean, the original one was the fight of the century.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine now.
The two sparred when Victor was just 17, and he has fond memories of training with the Hall of Famer. He jokingly recalled warning Oscar de la Hoya about facing Manny and laughed about how the boxing promoter was convincingly outmatched in their bout. He also wished Manny the best for the rematch, fully aware that any fight against a legend like Floyd will be far from easy.
Message for Manny Pacquiao if he's watching is about to fight Floyd. You fought Floyd?
We love you. May God protect you and be with you all the way. Love you, champ.
You sparred him in the past when you were a kid. You were what, 16, 15?
I was 17.
What do you remember?
17 and 18. He's full of fire. I told De La Hoya to stay away from him, but he laughed at me, and of course we saw the star that was born. Hey, Manny, keep it going and keep those hands up.